Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're doing an unbagging slash unboxing. So this is from TEMU, and this is weather gear that you can use. I work in a place where it's warehouse. We have over 40 bay doors, and that's just in one building. And then there's another separate building where there's 8 doors. Then there's a separate building, but they're not connected at that point. The other ones are connected. It's just the point is, there's a lot of bay doors and they're open, a big chunk of them. Let's say it can be at least about 10 to 15 bay doors open at the same time. And I live in Pennsylvania, which is we get winter pretty bad, not compared to Michigan, New York, and further up the line like Canada. But for Pennsylvania, we still get below 0 and a lot of snow. So it gets very cold in my warehouse. So wearing warm clothes, multiple layers is very important in my job, and a lot of people tend to get sick during the winter time at my job. So we're going to look at what gear I ordered on TEMU and my overall cost of what I purchased. Now again, like Amazon also has like warming gear. I did order some like warm thermos from Amazon. So we'll look at because I ordered this. Basically it looks the same from what Amazon has and TEMU has. So we're going to look at the quality, because they look the same. We'll see if they are the same, and if they are the same, obviously stuff on TEMU is going to be cheaper compared to Amazon, but you get your stuff sooner through Amazon compared to TEMU. TEMU, it takes forever because the stuff is coming directly from China, and it got to get flown from China to United States. So make sure everything's out. You also got Shane, which Shane is kind of basically the same thing as TEMU, because this stuff is still coming from China. So you still have to wait. Shane is a little bit quicker with their stuff compared to TEMU, but the waiting period is still a decent amount compared to Amazon. But if you compare prices, Amazon will be more expensive. It's just you get it sooner. So it just depends how your budget is. If your budget, you can afford to get it quicker, then do that. But if you can't, TEMU is your best bet. Now, if you wait too long into the winter season and you need it right away, it would be Amazon, because again, it's much sooner. I think this took about a week and a half to get here. Now again, I didn't go with fashion. It's not about fashion, it's about staying warm. So this is like a sweater slash but anyways, still I would call it a sweater. You have to do overhead. It's not like a jacket where it's zippers all the way down. So as you can see, like the fur to keep you warm, and it does work because I actually have my blanket that I'm using here. It has the fur, got that at Walmart, and it does make a difference when you have that type of material inside. And I bought a couple pants with that same material. So again, nothing fancy. It's just to keep me warm for the winter. It's not like I'm going to take this to go to a date. Again, going on a date, I wouldn't really dress to be warm, because you're driving, go to the date, go back into the car, and go back home. This is to work 8 hours in cold weather, and for it to get damaged, because I pick orders and I drive a forklift. So this stuff is going to get damaged at my job. So these are work clothes. So again, sweatpants, and again with that same material. And I'll be wearing thermals and then this over top. The same thing with shirts. So if I get a shirt that has that type same material, I'll still be wearing. I wear a long sleeve with a short sleeve, and then a sweater, then a hoodie, then a jacket. But my jacket it has the the heating inside, so you can connect the battery and it heats up inside. That's how cold it gets in the warehouse, because not only is we're getting the cold from outside, but the fans stay running in the wintertime. Don't know why, but they have some of the fans running. I think it's from to make sure that I'm trying to remember, condensation doesn't happen, because then our floors get slippery and wet. So I also got face mask. Now my biggest fear is because they don't have a size, it's just universal fit, and it looks like that person got a big ass head. Sorry I cussed, but that person got a big head, so I don't know how well it's gonna fit. And look how big that neck is too. And this is coming from China, which China got small heads with a small neck, and I don't know how they make a mask like that, but hopefully it's not that big. And or I'll put it in the dryer and make it shrink. But there's that one. Let's look into that. Now overall, what I spent on Temu was $100. That is so far with a sweater, sweatpants, a mask, and we got more stuff there. So this has, you know, the to breathe out of, so condensation doesn't happen when you breathe out your mouth. It gets moist. I have to wear safety glasses at my job, so I don't know how well that's going to work, but that was a plus for me that it has those holes there. Again, but once it's not, like if you got a small head, well, it's not, the holes are not going to open up. It's just very small, so this should have made it a little bigger. So I also got jeans. Hopefully these fit me. Either way, I mean, I bought them to where I can use a belt if anything. And on top of that, I bought them a little big because I'm going to be wearing thermals underneath them. And I don't need skinny jeans on top of wearing thermals, because then it's just going to look like, it's going to look funny. But as you can see, it has the hairs inside that material. Let's see how far it goes in with that. Okay, so even from your butt, it has that material. So going all the way down the pants, it's fairly stretchy. It's not like super stretchy, but it does have some stretch into it. So it has like a, I don't want to call it a funny feeling, but it doesn't feel like 100% jeans. It does feel it, but it's not. So it has like a stretchy fabric to it. Again, these are work pants. They don't look too bad. I could probably use them to go out on a date or go out to church. They don't look too bad. But my sweater is more for work. I can't remember if I got any shirts. No, I got, these are the thermals. The thermal suit. So now this is where it's important. Why? Because I ordered on Amazon plus Temu. But this came with the set. The one on Amazon, I bought a 5-pack of the shirts. 5-pack of the shirts. So it kind of feels the same material. And here I got the one from Amazon, already used, as you can see, it's already used. But it's the same material, different manufacturing, because the one that I had for this one, the stickers were, which I'll have to take these ones off too, because they have a sharp edge to them, and then they like cutting you in your your back. Don't get me wrong, you can wear a muscle shirt, a white beater underneath, but I usually just put this on and then a t-shirt. But yes, so it is the same material. It has even the same look to it, if you can see it. So this came with a set. Top of my head, I do not know the price. I would have to look on my phone, but I'm not sure how long you guys would last into the video. Now these are, again, these are elastic I bought these ones a little small because I want them tight on my body to not let any warm air escape. So the tighter I can have this stuff to my body, the better it is. It'll keep you warmer. Compared to loose clothes, it will let the warm air out and cool air can come in, which is not good for a below zero temperature. And basically, this is the same thing. I just bought them twice, so I'm not going to even bother opening that. But this is the same product as the set. So I got another pair of jeans and another mask. So I bought a different style just in case, you know, I didn't like this one. This one looks probably even much worse and more complicated. So I know there's like multiple ways to wear this one, but looks more complicated. But it has like a mesh here, so it's much different than this one. This has like a mesh, but again, if you stretch it, the hose will open up bigger. If not, but this one feels like it will let more air out and in. Can be a positive and negative, because again, more hose or bigger hose, the colder the air is going to go through. So it's a positive and a negative for both. But the material from the inside feels like the same material as the inside of this. Oh, I fell. So that's a plus. And then now we got the jeans. Oh, wait. I ordered this one wrong then. How? This one was all supposed to have that stuff inside. So that didn't work as planned. I don't know how, if I made the mistake or if they made the mistake, but I'll blame myself. Because, I know I bought 2 of them of this. Because it was supposed to be, I wanted to put 2 different colors. So it was supposed to be this. Fashion jeans. Well, either I made a mistake or they did. But regardless, it's still jeans. Still wear thermals underneath this. It's just not going to keep me as warm as these ones. So if you're shopping on TEMU or Shein, even Amazon, you can find stuff that has stuff like that. So I hope I was able to help you guys for this winter to stay warm. Like again, other websites have the same stuff, but sometimes you're paying a premium for the name. It's not even just the quality, because some like this stuff has good quality. There's good stitching, so I can't, you know, sometimes you got to give it up for what it is. Not always cheap is going to come out cheap, meaning like damaged stuff. So I'm definitely not disappointed. Just got to make sure all this stuff fits. But anyways, guys, if you guys have any ideas how to stay warm, and you want me to showcase it on my YouTube channel, I can order it, as long as it's not too OD expensive. There is a different company that I used to stay warm. I got gloves that heat up. You put batteries in it, and I'll see if I have them here. So here's an example, and they're all beat up because of my job. But so this has a battery inside, or you put a battery inside. Here's the connection. And then you can put different heat levels. So that's how cold my job gets, that I had to invest money into even heating stuff. Or the other option, I just went to Dollar Tree today. So my cheapest option is hand warmers. You can even put them in your pocket. So I got this bigger one so I could put it in my front pockets to keep my, you know, my legs warm as much as I can. So I bought a couple of these. Again, I bought them ahead of time because when winter time hits, that's when people want to start, you know, stocking up. So I did it ahead of time so I don't gotta find things out of stock. So again, if you guys have any comments or any suggestions, put them on the link below or in the comments below. Put a like, subscribe to my channel, put a comment. Everybody drive safe, ride safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.